Rise and shine, Mr. Phoenix.
Ooh, the cliffhanger.
You mean this piece of cloth?
Come on, Rhino. Cough it up already. I know you have it.
Oh, shit. Gonna catch us. What are you waiting for, Mr. Wright?
So you admit it then, Chief Gant. That you were hiding the cloth you caught the victim's vest in your safe? Yes, I admit it. I didn't want to have to do that, being chief and all. But it's a lot better than being portrayed as a murderer.
Well, Mr. Wright, what do you have to say for yourself? Just a moment ago, you said you didn't have any evidence you could present.
Foolish move, Rado. Should have shown it then before it was too late. It's been a long battle. There's been a lot of
How many
episodes.
How many exactly?
6.
In this trial room.
But the moment of truth has finally arrived. As long as I don't mess up, victory is mine. Show evidence, cause it's important now. He brought it up. Your Honor, I do have evidence to present now.
All right, then, let's see this conclusive evidence. Evidence that shows who the actually murdered prosecutor Marshall.
She's a killer, Goober.
Take that! Let me verify this one more time.
A murder, Goober.
On the day of the crime, you personally cut out this piece of the victim's vest. Oh yes! At last, you finally brought it out into the open.
There's a handprint on this piece of cloth. Your Honor! The prosecution requests that this immediately be sent to the lab for analysis. The handprint on this leather. It must have been a strong impact for it to have been left so clearly. You mean it could not have been forged? It must be authentic, conclusive evidence.
It's
Shut
September.
up, Santa.
It's February.
You're as slow on the uptake as ever, Rosie.
What?
Think about it. Rido had all this time to present this evidence. Yet he was reluctant to do so. Why would that be?
You mean you already know? You know whose fingerprints are on that?
Hey, Slumpher.
Mr. Wright, do you really know?
I was taking a shower.
Oh, so not Peter.
Whoever the fingerprints belong to must be the real murderer. Whose fingerprints are they?
Very well. I'll tell you. Should be okay now. Everything proceeding as predicted. The person who these fingerprints belong to is...
Red herring!
It's actually Angel Star.
So we're just gonna do something.
No, I'm joking.
Ema Skye.
Is that mine?
I'm sorry, Emma.
But why? Why didn't you tell me?
Because it wasn't safe to bring up yet, but now it's safe to do it now. You're really something, Rado! You knew this girl did it all along!
I'm a murder guru.
And you still try to pin the murder on me!
So it's true. Tragic, but true. This girl really did shove Prosecutor Marshall to his death. How could you? You monster! Miss Skye, you knew whose fingerprints those were all along, and yet you acted like she really didn't.
No, Miss Skye, it's not over yet.
What?
I said this trial isn't over yet.
Can you hurry it up then, Phoenix? We have 6 other trials, and Steve's getting antsy.
I'm afraid it is over, boy! Not only this trial, but your career too! You purposely concealed this conclusive evidence that my friend is a serious offense. I'm looking forward to pressing charges after the defendant is convicted. I'll have your badge, boy! What's the matter? Cat got your tongue? Aren't you gonna tell us how it feels? How it feels to be the one who single-handedly turned a poor little girl into a murderer? Before I do that, just one little thing I have to clear up. Oh, and what's that? Who really killed Prosecutor Neil Marshall?
What?
Chief Gant, you are absolutely right. This piece of cloth proves who the real murderer is. Who killed Neil Marshall, you ask?
It was Ema Skye, wasn't it?
No. I'm afraid that's not possible. You see, this piece of cloth contains a critical contradiction. What? A contradiction? What is this fool babbling about? I'm talking about a contradiction. One that proves who the real killer is.
Mr. Wright, this piece of cloth. What could it possibly contradict? What are you pulling out of your ass now? I have the fever breaker on standby.
Chief Gant, your tyrannical reign ends here. Behold, the piece of evidence that contradicts this cloth! Can you go to, oh wait, Lana's picture. You see? What exactly is this supposed to be? This is a picture Miss Skye took. Take a good look at it. It was cut beforehand. See where the piece of his vest was cut out?
Yes, his shirt is showing underneath it. It's hard to make out with all the blood on his vest, though.
Exactly my point. His chest is soaked with blood. That's only natural. His lungs no doubt were punctured. Blood poured out of his mouth.
You're saying this in front of the kid? Oh, but that piece of cloth.
Me when the last teammate is Virgil and they activate their X Factor.
Wait. There's no blood on it.
Since Ema Skye fingerprints are on this cloth, there's no doubt that she shoved the prosecutor aside. However, Mr. Marshall was not impaled on the sword at that time!
It was Trapper!
No!
RPD!
This is nonsense!
Objection! This is a Capcom game!
True!
They also made Resident Evil.
They also made Dino Crisis.
No one.
Not relevant.
Dino Crisis.
Now then, Chief Gant, let me ask you something. Prosecutor Marshall was not impaled when he was shoved aside.
He most likely hit his head on the ground and was knocked out.
If so, then tell me, who could have been? Who could have arrived at the scene before Miss Lana Skye?
Also, can we just talk about how Emma pushed Neil so fucking hard it left a permanent handprint that remains there to this day.
Ooh.
Emotional damage.
It got that. She got that dog in her.
Huh?
She fucking 100 hands slapped him out of the way.
Picked up the unconscious prosecutor and impaled him on the armored sword.
Then, to make it look like Emma was responsible for the prosecutor's death, said person proceeded to write her name on the jar with the victim's blood. A jar that they then broke on purpose to leave behind a clue. And make Lana believe her sister did it.
Remember what you admitted only moments ago?
Why would Marshall write her name on the vase?
Yeah, why would she do that? Why would she do that, Court? Why would she do that?
And would he have even seen Emma push him?
Well,
Look, clearly the entity. Look, clearly. Clearly, the child was possessed by the entity and had to put him on the sacrificial hook.
that you personally cut out this bloodless piece of the victim's vest.
Your Honor, I testify that he was on second hook.
But Your Honor!
Shit, that's some conclusive evidence. It's clear Emma did it.
Ironic, isn't it?
Isn't it ironic?
Through the very act of creating insurance, you proved that you were the actual murderer! No!
You could have woken up the whole house.
No, that's okay. My whole household is gone at the moment.
Well, that's good.
It's finally over.
I have Von Karma's taser! Steve, the executioner!
Ah! It's finally all over.
Hey, Phoenix! Zap zap.
Ah! Objection! That was close, Rhino! You almost had me! Sorry, but you'll have to do better than that. I refute your allegations.
You're looking like a wet dog.
I refute these
Two.
that.
What do you mean you refute his allegations?
You see,
They're bullshit, Judge.
that piece of cloth is legal evidence!
Illegal.
Illegal evidence!
What if it was legal? evidence?
Order! Gold Rush took it from Roy Rogers. What nonsense is this?
Also, hi, I'm here now.
Hello.
Hello.
Illegal evidence cannot be used to convict a suspect. Remember, Udgy? Earlier, Rado here concealed that piece of cloth! So then, what's your excuse, Rado? You do have some conclusive evidence, don't you? You? Your Honor, I don't have any evidence I can present at this point in time.
This seems like bullshit. Well, that's true. The defense did refuse to present evidence.
At that moment, that piece of cloth ceased to be illegal evidence.
That's not fair!
Did you actually think you could best me in court?
Bitch, just
It
wait.
looks like the last laugh's on you, son! Papa? No.
Papa's Pizzeria.
I'm afraid that Mr. Gant's claim is legally correct. Well, Mr. Edgeworth. True, illegal evidence cannot be used to convict a person. Assuming, of course, that evidence is indeed illegal. Huh? Well, Mr. Wright?
It seems, at last,
I've been.
the time for me to reveal my plan has finally arrived.
Mr. Wright, do you admit to it? That you purposefully and illegally concealed this evidence?
I did not. Because it was not important at the time. I admit.
No one else was in the. Because no one else was in the room where it happened.
No. I admit I refused to present it at one point. Ha! So the evidence is illegal. No, it isn't, Mr. Gant. It's not that I didn't present evidence then. It's that I couldn't.
What do you mean you couldn't?
There are certain procedures involved when presenting evidence. No! Adrian, don't listen to his lies!
Son,
Silence, bitch! I'll get the gag, and not the fun one.
Sun Tzu once said,
He's nothing but a coward! You can't really believe—
There's only one issue left to be resolved in this trial. Is this evidence legal or not? Very well, let us settle this once and for all. Earlier, you refused to present evidence. If you can prove that your conduct was not in violation of the law, do so now.
The evidence law book. This is my proof, Your Honor. Evidence law. Are you people—
Phoenix, did you bring a fucking law book from home?
Yes.
He has not looked at this thing in over a year.
What's this? Are you guys ready?
Oh, hey, it's the phone book. I'm gonna smack you over the head with it.
Are you guys ready for some informational things about law?
Jesus
Yeah.
makes such an atheist.
I done my homework too, Chief. Indeed, Ema Skye's fingerprints were on this piece of cloth. However, at that point in time, this was merely a piece of cloth. Nothing more. What?
Yeah.
You see, it's written right here in this book. The second rule of evidence law.
Evidence law for dummies.
You know, I just had a realization.
Yep.
I think this is literally the only time evidence law has ever been relevant in the series.
You're shitting me. There's no way.
No,
There's
no,
no
no.
way.
I'm pretty sure illegal evidence gets presented all the goddamn time.
No,
So-
I think Apollo Justice does something similar.
Rule 1. No evidence shall be shown without approval of the police department.
I found this piece of evidence myself, inside your safe. It goes without saying, I did not have approval from the police department.
Rule 2. Unregistered evidence presented must be relevant to the case on trial.
And
I think we have a deal,
and
Micah.
here's the crux of the matter. You see, at the time it was impossible for me to prove the relevance between the cloth and the SL9 incident. What kind of nonsense is this? You want relevancy? Just take one look at this picture and... Sorry, but can you recall? When was that picture presented?
That was shown only a few moments ago.
No.
He's right. At the beginning of today's trial, that piece of cloth was still meaningless.
The person who gave it value as evidence was you, Damon Gant.
You yourself confessed to a certain truth.
Let me verify this one more. On the day of the crime, you personally cut out this piece of the victim's vest. Oh yes. No!
Alright, relax, Jesus Christ. It was then that you approved this cloth as conclusive evidence.
Decisive evidence. A
Yes,
decisive
you.
witness.
The chief of police personally approved this cloth.
The only person who could have cut this from the victim's vest is the one who stood before Prosecutor Marshall in his final moments. In other words, the real murderer, and there's only one person who that could be, Damon Gant! The killer was you!
He was the imposter the whole time.
Okay.
Okay, the killer. Okay, so, shit, I'm gonna have to play some fucking. I'm gonna have to play DDR.
Now let's reap his soul.
Take it.
No.
Damon
No,
Gant,
yeah.
give us your balls.
New and improved Hangman's Gambit!
No.
Classic edition!
Nick's having the time of his life.
Nick,
There goes your throat.
Nick dies IRL.
Nick.
I knew I should have gotten rid of him.
Okay, old boy.
That good for nothing scum!
Bullseye, you piece of shit.
For 2 years, he's been snooping around the department trying to get something on me. Crimes are being committed every day, yet he insisted on hounding me.
Well, your crime wasn't exactly petty.
He wanted to reinvestigate the case. He recruited Angel Star, then convinced Bruce Goodman. Detective Goodman? Yeah, that's right.
If the evidence is transferred, I lose my only chance to find out the truth. Please, you've got to help me.
Yaha.
Goodman turned him down, as he ought to. Still, Dick Marshall didn't know when to quit.
He stole Goodman's ID card and tried to take the evidence and fizzy lifting drink.
Goodman came to me that day. He wanted to file a lost island report. I went with him to the evidence room. Then all of a sudden he decided to speak out. Slumpher, we need you.
Slumpher, you can finally speak.
What are you talking about, Goodman?
Slumpher,
Slumpher, get in here.
your
You have to say
character's...
something for once.
Oh, fuck. I didn't expect my character to pop up. I've been playing Payday 3 this whole time.
Quit playing Payday.
Stop robbing banks and solve some crime.
Can you please reopen the investigation, Chief? We can't transfer the evidence out. There are too many questions left unanswered. This is not the voice I was originally going to give this character, but I can fucking on the fly.
I can't believe you
Nice.
actually got the voice of.
He
I know I didn't get to voice the last one.
He opened his evidence locker, and as he was taking that evidence out, he said, "You get to say something else now."
Slumpher, you're not
Oh.
done.
God damn it.
Put down the game or I'll personally send a cloaker to your house.
It's not too late. Wait, fuck. I need to find the voice for this character that I was gonna
It's
give.
not too late.
It's not too late. I'm going to hand over all of this over to the marshal.
I heard the taser.
Yeah.
I mean, I was getting my ass kicked by cloakers earlier today, like a lot.
I'm the fucking Spark Man.
Well, to be
I'm
honest,
the Spark Man.
We call this a difficulty tweak.
You're up against the wall, and I am the fucking wall.
Dozers are scarier in this
Walks-
game,
Raises into the wall.
mainly because most dozers in this game are equipped with drum mag shotguns.
Well, to be honest, I was a bit taken aback by his words.
Open, damn you.
I had a bad feeling when he came to see me, but I never thought he'd bring up SL9. That's when I saw it. That accursed knife. I couldn't just pull it out.
Doing so would have only led to more blood, making it near impossible to hide your crime.
Even so, the blood was just pouring out. I didn't know who might stumble in, so I hurried to wipe it up. I was worrying so much about the floor, I didn't realize my fatal mistake. The bloody handprint. Detective Gumshoe's locker. I used to be known as the crime computer. But everyone has to start somewhere, I guess. I was too nervous. I had no business doing any of it.
Then you put his body in my car.
It was quite ingenious, actually.
You are paying to have my car cleaned. Alternatively, you can do it with your fucking tongue.
Jeez.
I'm sorry. I couldn't think of any other way to move the body.
There is a dumpster outside.
I broke your trunk, but what's the big deal?
There is a dead body in his car.
He does not care.
Phoenix, hold me back.
Okay. Stop, Edgeworth!
Kill! Kill! I'm going to get turnabout mode! Turnabout mode, where's my fucking gun?
I forgot to mention, cloakers are also much more terrifying in this game, mainly because you try and shoot them and then they jump on a wall, do a backflip, and rush at you.
Cloaker moment. You make a lot.
I'm not well, because originally before, they didn't, wall jump and do fucking backflips off of walls.
You make a lot more than a detective ever will.
Hold me back! Hold me back!
Get his ass, Edgeworth. Here's the gun.
Leaving the.
Thank you, Ghost of Von Karma!
Damon Gant, you're just fucking Wesker. He dodges the bullet.
He's infected with Ouroboros.
Ow.
Leaving the prosecutor's car aside. How? How could you get Miss Skye involved in all of this? Well, she had much to lose as I did if the truth came out.
So you took the evidence from Detective Goodman's locker, fucked up my car.
I felt bad for having to do it.
Money, tongue, or toothbrush?
I also didn't have the time to pick and choose what to take. So, you left the jar fragments in the glove. Yeah. Looks like I was better off being an investigator of the crimes than a committer. They all did their best to get in my way. Got to hand it to them. They do their jobs well, much to my dismay.
Fake evidence doesn't hold up very well upon close examination. You must have known that.
Tell me, Worthy, why do you stand in court?
I have legs. Me?
You despise criminals. I can feel it. You and me, we're the same.
You and I are not so different, Mr. Edgeworth.
I swear to God, if he starts quoting the Joker, I'm going to kill
You
him.
and I are not so different, Spider-Man. I chose my path, you chose the path of the hero.
Steve!
I can never remember that entire fucking spiel that Norman did in the first Spider-Man movie, which is sucks because it's really good.
Steve, as prosecutor, I give you full permission to go low and slow on this bitch.
Record scratch.
Low and slow, huh?
We're not cooking him. Noose. Long string as opposed to breaking the neck.
I'm at a loss for words here.
One day you'll understand. And your
Phoenix is one more daying me! Phoenix is one more daying me! I swear to God!
Edgeworth, I think you're just talking about your own game.
I am actually Mephisto.
No, that's a different one more day. He's one. I think I meant to say he's one bad daying me. You're not the Joker. You're barely a Scourge the Hedgehog.
Oh, believe me, you will. You're just one man.
Raging Demon.
You'll see what it really takes to bring them down once you try to go it alone.
Die 1,000 deaths.
Me hiding my shame from the world.
Well, looks like it's time to say goodbye. Time for the noose. The noose is calling me. Oh, Udja.
What?
I guess it is a breakout.
You're a fucking murderer. Get out of my sight.
Sorry, old man.
Turnabout mode wrath of the judge.
Well, that was idiotic. Off to go get hanged. Watch and learn.
I'm sorry too, Damon Gant. I knew you as you used to be long ago. You were once a fine investigator and an example to others on the force. Sorry to learn that you're no longer that person.
Those days are gone now, Udja. Thanks for all the memories, though. Don't worry, you'll be fine.
You see, you're trying to make this a whole, like, emotional thing, but you're a fucking murderer.
You're gonna miss me when the Dark Age comes. What? Nothing. Now you got Rado here. Me? No, Apollo Justice. Of course you dumb fuck. Who's Apollo Justice? Never mind.
Keep doing shtick, I'm doing things.
And where are they?
No, chicken quesadillas from Taco Bell hit pretty different
With these two
on a Monday
around,
night.
you can't go wrong. In
Just now
fact,
realizing, is this character played by fucking Ice-T?
yes.
Yeah, wait. Ice-T is in
Yes, he's
Payday 3, but
yeah, he's in Payday 3 as a
I
contractor.
didn't know that. Yeah, I didn't know that. It took me a second to realize. It took me a second to realize until I really listened to his voice.
In fact, I can hear them already. The melodies, the melodious sound of
Melodious sound of a new beginning.
okay, the melodious sound of a new beginning.
the malodorous sound of an ending.
There are two things I want you to understand.
Yes.
First, your sister never hurt anyone. Second, Damon Gant betrayed you from the beginning. You see, Miss Skye? You no longer have any reason to keep silent.
You're right. When this trial is over, I'll tell everything. All that I've done these past 2 years, in gruesome, gory detail. From the time I had Gant help me forge evidence up until today. And up until the time you die, Phoneix, Wright?
What?
Nothing, I said nothing. So, seems that all the questions raised in this trial have been answered.
I'm sorry, Miss Skye. I couldn't get you out of all your trouble.
My. What high standards you have?
Lucky.
Womp womp.
I can see why Mia thought so highly of you. Who knows? A few years from now, you just might make it to the top. You're definitely not going to be homeless in some alley wearing an ugly sweater. I owe you my thanks, Mr. Wright.
Miss Skye.
You too, Mr. Edgeworth. You've suffered every bit as much as I have these past few days. Believe me, I know how much of an ordeal it's been for you. It was nothing. I don't love Phoneix!
Liar!
I was worried the pressure might break you. And yet, you rose above it all and guided Mr. Wright to victory.
He did not guide me!
I did not guide him! If anything,
We guided each other, there, to make you happy.
you're not my boyfriend!
You're not my boyfriend!
Nuh-uh!
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 Yeah!
Yeah!
Yeah! Fever breaker, both of you!
Ah!
Ah! You've done well, Mr. Edgeworth. Stop it! I only did my job.
You're making him blush.
Death! In light of this case, it seems a good self-examining is in order for all of us. Miss Skye, yes, Your Honor. You are innocent of murder, however. Although the chief blackmailed you, you still in fact acted as his accomplice. A trial will be scheduled for these crimes at a later date. Yes, I understand, Your Honor. Is there something amusing about all this? Or are you smiling? Because I'm not the one having to deal with Hangman Steve. Yeah! Stand still, I need to measure you!
Get going, me boy!
If you don't, I'll choke you out with this fucking roller right now! It's been a long time, Your Honor. A long time since I felt free from these heavy chains.
Every time Hangman Steve kills, hangs out a very famous person, he takes a memento. And this
trial is
very worrying.
this
trial has gone on far too long already.
Yeah, it has. Shit.
Yeah, the game is becoming self-aware.
Regarding the charge of murder, this court finds the defendant, Miss Ema Skye,
Not guilty!
Who said that? Who the fuck said that? I've got my gun! That is all. This court is adjourned.
Oh, thank goodness. It's finally over.
Nope, there's still an epilogue.
Fuck.
At long last. It's finally over. It's finally over. Oh my god, there's 10.
Not yet!
There's 10.
Not until the dialogue is.
There's 10 episodes of this fucking trial.
Kill me.
Emma? Why the long face? I'm sorry your sister didn't get completely off the hook. She's getting 2 to 5 years. But at least she wasn't convicted for a murder she didn't commit.
Let's see, what's the crime for faking evidence?
Oh boy.
In court in California. Up to a year in jail, restitution to the victim, and substantial court fines.
Okay, not too bad
bad.
actually.
If it's as a misdemeanor, as a felony,
Oh
up
boy.
to 3 years in prison.
Uh-oh.
My favorite pastime in Payday has just been getting people to say "piece of shit drill" over and over again.
Well, 3 years.
Drill is a joke.
3 years ain't that bad.
What third world
What
country?
third world country made this drill?
No,
This
that's
no
not.
dick piece of shit drill that I hate.
No, it's not it. It's now after the trial ended.
Five bullets left ammo bag. I can see my Faye thought so highly of you. You. I owe you my thanks, Mr. Wright, Edgeworth.
What?
Thank you, Mr. Wright, and Mr. Wright, and Mr. Wright, and Mr. Wright. Thank you, Mr. Wright, and Mr. Wright. Just imagine a bunch of phoenixes just coming out of a fucking door or something. I don't know.
Into the
And to you too.
hold on, into the Phoenix verse.
No, it's a cosplay. It's a cosplay convention.
Cosplay
And to you
convention.
too. Edgeworth is better.
Wait!
Man,
Fuck off!
people really like cosplaying Phoenix Wright at Cage Con.
You've suffered every bit as much as I have, and I have over these past few days. Edgeworth is better.
What?
You've done well. Well, why are you reading? Why can you hear my...
Why are my ears ringing? Help me.
I can read your thoughts, Lana.
He He's smart and sexy.
He ain't that sexy. Fuck out of here.
You know, I did my best too. But Lana didn't say a single word to me.
Well, she gotta get. Ah!
Hope I'm not interrupting anything, pals!
Gumshoe jump scare.
Record scratch.
God damn it. Someone alerted a civilian, right?
Oh, yes I am. For the third time. In the same trial. Why do we keep doing this bit? I'll come back later, waka waka!
Gumshoe, what is it?
You're doing this on purpose, aren't you? Making a detective run around all day while on duty. Turnabout mode!
Is that Fatalis? Why is Fatalis smoking a cigarette?
And to top it off, you call me here. I've seen happier
People at funerals, we know.
I don't think that's Fatalis, actually. Hold
Grabs
on.
him by the throat. Hey, lighten up, pals. I'm only kidding.
I can't.
Choke slam.
Yeah, this is definitely not Fatalis. What was I thinking?
Oh, are you here because of my sister again?
Nope, not this time. I came today because of you, pal.
Me?
That's right. I thought you'd like to see someone. And you okay, Phoenix? Your face is turning blue.
You stole my blue badge design! Lana!
Should you be doing this?
Should you be doing this?
Oh wait, shit.
Should you be doing this? Should you be doing this?
She's still under arrest, you know. Phoenix!
Well, I won't tell if you won't. And you won't. He just flashes his gun.
I won't.
Emma, I owe you an apology.
It's okay, sis. Don't worry about it.
That day, 2 years ago, it was the first time in my life I ever panicked. It was all I could do to keep myself from screaming. All I could think about was keeping you from getting wrapped up in that mess. I asked God to help me cover up the truth. I thought I was doing it for your sake. But now I realize I was wrong. I changed after that day. I had to. It was the only way I could make it through the past 2 years. I know how much I was hurting you by distancing myself. I couldn't bring myself to tell you what I did. I was scared. I'm gonna bleed everywhere again. Scared that you'd look at me with those eyes of yours. Don't look at me with those big ol' eyes.
Don't look at me with those big old.
Give me big anime eyes.
She also ate her entire hand off once.
Hold on.
We're holding on.
Holding on.
Hung up
Let me
and put
let me
on
find the goober.
My night is getting cold.
My phone is
He's dying, apparently.
Apparently dying by
to the fucking server.
holding on.
Alrighty, you found him. No, I got it. Look at the goober.
Why do they look? They look like bad AI generations.
Nope, but those are actual arts of an actual. That's actual art of an actual dinosaur. I promise you that thing is not. Anyway.
No, but I bet I could do it if I propped it right.
Good luck with that. Anyway.
I was scared how you react if you knew.
You're only doing it for me.
Let me do it for you.
No.
No.
I do it for you.
Enough. This cannot continue.
I knew it for you. And I want it for you.
Huh?
I turned my back on you that day. In hiding what I believed to be truth, I was deceiving you. If you're saying things, we can't hear you. There we go. I'm such a fool. It took me all this time to realize it. Emma, I'm so sorry.
You don't have to apologize. I'm happy now.
You're happy? Kill the happy people!
Ba 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 da da ba.
Da 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 da.
Of course. You know, Fitz, I always knew that one day you'd come back. And now you have. Now you have.
Oh, Emma. Emma.
Hug. No one can change the past. The only thing we can do is strive to make up for our mistakes. Why must we make up for our mistakes, you ask?
Deceiving
Because in
foul
so doing, we can find a way back to our rightful path. And it is from there that we can move on to a brighter future. At least, that's what I felt watching the two sisters make up.
Mr. Wright, Mr. Gumshoe. Me? Thank you both for all you've done. I'm sure we'll meet again someday. Perhaps at a DS game.
Huh, you never know.
Looks at the camera.
You never know.
Looks at the camera.
Maybe we'll all.
Isn't that right?
Maybe we'll all be.
Edgeworth.
Maybe we'll all be 3D one day. Edgeworth. Maybe he'll get his own
Careful.
spin-off game one day.
Careful, Max. There might be horny MILFs in our area.
Ah, but Sam, don't you know? I don't like goals.
I don't.
That's
I
actually
don't know
canon.
where it's
That's
going
genuinely
with this.
canon.
I
That's
know.
genuinely canon.
I know.
Why would I have to worry, Sam?
I don't know.
Stop hiding and come over here.
Where was he hiding?
I just came to say, congratulations. I want my rematch. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth.
Right, well, I'll be going now. Time to hit the old dusty trail. Mr. Edgeworth, I hope you don't blame yourself for what happened. We were the ones who acted corruptly, not you. It's too late for me. No matter what anyone may say, I realize today that I cannot correct my mistakes.
Mr. Edgeworth,
Not only that, but I don't even trust myself anymore. Chief Gant was right.
You despise criminals. I can feel it. You and me? We're the same.
Here's one betraying me, you son of a bitch!
One day you'll understand. Oh, believe me, you will. Just one man. You'll see what it really takes to bring them down once you try to go at it alone.
Edward from the top rope! By God, Hurricane Run on Chief Gant!
He broke his fucking spine. No way.
I do despise criminals. I plan to dedicate my entire life to fighting them. But in order to fight crime on my own, I need a weapon.
Are you gonna?
I need another weapon. I need a third weapon.
Are you gonna go to Raccoon City or something? Become a police officer? Dye your hair blonde?
Why would I ever do that? Why would I ever consider myself such a pussy like Leon S. Kennedy?
Because you look like Leon S. Kennedy with your haircut?
You have his due, man.
Would you like to meet weapon 1 and 2?
No.
You know, you're not getting weapon 3 anymore. It's scary, but I've known that to be true for quite some time now.
But Edgeworth!
Who knows? Give enough time, I might have tried to pull something like Chief Gant did. That thought terrifies me. That's why I can't continue on as a prosecutor, he lied.
Let's see how long that lasts.
I give it 3 or so trials in the next game.
Yeah,
Edgeworth, don't you understand? Damon Gant and your mentor Manfred von Karma. Stop reminding me that I have bad examples.
I'm the best example there is. What are you saying?
Yeah, me too.
Turnabout mode.
Ah!
Turnabout mode Ghostbusters edition. We're both the best of the best
Fucking
when it came to fighting crime. But they both made the same mistake. You said, in order to fight crime on my own, I need a weapon. That may be true, but think back to today's trial. You weren't alone.
Why is that the most Dallas name I've ever seen a Dallas have?
What? What is it?
Cunnilingus.
You were working together. You were working together with Mr. Wright. And because of that partnership,
We're not.
we don't use the P word anymore. No. You were able to present evidence that otherwise would have gone undiscovered. Isn't that right, Mr. Wright?
Huh? Wait. Oh, yeah. This is a pop quiz?
come on, Mr. Wright, show what Lana's talking about.
Evidence, huh? Something that neither Edgeworth nor I would have been able to find on our own. Okay, give me a minute. Let me think. What could it be?
Show him the badge.
No, that ain't it. You're gonna
Show him the badge.
You're gonna make
All right, on it.
No, you're gonna make Edgeworth depressed.
Yes.
No,
Do it.
no,
Do it.
no,
Do it.
no,
Do it.
no, no. I'm gonna hit you.
Do it.
Fuck.
Who's messaging me?
Oh yeah, it's the evidence list.
Everything I learned about this Dallas makes it so much worse. I didn't even notice that he has this gross neon lime green fucking pistol.
That's the picture I drew.
Our counterattack began with this. You had one half of the evidence list, and I had the other. Apart, we wouldn't have been able to completely restore Emma's picture.
That didn't just happen by chance, Mr. Edgeworth. You're my boyfriend!
You're not my boyfriend!
It's time for me to go.
Mr. Edgeworth.
I must go now. My planet needs me. There are still some loose ends that need wrapping up. Take care, Chief Prosecutor. Boop.
Edgeworth! What will you do now?
I'm starting a pug collection and I'm stealing yours.
Oh. Well, whatever you do, just remember.
I know where you... Yes, I know where you live.
You can let what happened kill the You can't let what happened kill the prosecutor in you. But you can't let it help you grow. In the end, it's up to you.
I know. Seems I owe you my thanks too, Mr. Wright. But what I face now is my problem.
Edgeworth, I'll be waiting for you in court. Gay.
I must go now. My planet needs me. Oop. I better be going too. I must go now. My planet needs me.
Edgeworth would be killed on the way back to his home planet.
Let's just...
Okay, but I'll be by to visit soon.
It seems we both have a lot to learn and catching up to do. Here. This is a little something for you. Skipper, if you're saying anything, we can't hear you.
Scientific investigation.
It's the first book I ever bought. Study it well. Yes, I bought this before any other law book. I'm actually a terrible prosecutor.
What do you think why do you think she needed forged evidence?
Thanks, sis. I will.
Turnabout mode.
Ah. And so another case came to a close. But oh, there will be more. So much more. As for the sisters, I have faith.
My God, what happened to you?
Faith that their lives have only just begun. As for me, I think it's time I started on a new journey of my own. Why is Edgeworth the
Right,
final
no,
one?
no, no! Ah!
Eternal darkness.
Into the void.
A journey to rediscover myself.
I don't want to go.
Let go.
Well, don't go dragging off just yet, pal. I heard you waxing poetic.
Oh, what is it, detective?
There's a little matter to be resolved about the chief prosecutor. See, she's supposed to be out of jail like this.
But
I thought you said it was okay.
Yeah, well, it may be okay with me, but folks in prison, that's a different story. I'm so fucking fired, pal. Can I stay at your place for like another 7 months?
Fine, but you're paying for McDonald's.
The fuck I am, I'm broke.
Huh?
Basically, I had to bribe a guy to sneak out for 30 minutes. Believe me, it wasn't cheap either. I'm destitute.
Huh?
way to go, detective. I didn't know you had a wild side.
Kept walking on the wild side. Oh, well, you see, Mr. Ray is the one who's been footing the bill.
Huh? Huh?
What, you think I can afford it with my salary? You gotta be kidding me, pal. I am actually going to die.
Huh? Huh? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Wright. You're the best.
Why is it? I suddenly feel like I want to scream.
Hey, I got an idea. Why don't we go all go pay it off together? Preferably you, right?
Yeah, that's a great idea. Come on, guys. Let's go!
Objection!
Huh?
Oh, that's a lot of cocaine.
Hold on.
We're not
Hold
done.
on.
There
I
is
gotta
a
snort.
post-credit.
Gotta snort.
I arranged for a friend of mine in Europe to take care of Emma. I hope she'll be pleased to study under a top coroner. As for me, this affair has left me ending my days at the prosecutor's office. Still, I'll manage to find my way back to the field somehow. Then I'll be able to investigate crime together with Emma.
3 years. But till then, have fun in jail.
More.
Yeah!
Cocaine.
Yikes! I thought I was a goner for a moment there. In the end, though, they overlooked my unauthorized investigation at the chief's office. If we penalize you anymore, it'd be worse than firing you. Yep, that's what they said. I'm so fucked. It just goes to show you can't shake me off that easily.
See you in the second game.
See?
Jesse.
And the rest of the series.
Jesse, how is there this much?
Walter, we make meth, not coke.
You. How did we fuck up this bad?
Meekine!
Meekine!
My new mission is to guard the main entrance and take care of Billy. Can you believe it? I've been demoted to a security guard. Partner's keeping an eye on the entrance for me today. I'll show them, though. Someday I'm gonna make a detective. Yes, sir. Just like Dick Gumshoe. Yeah. God, I'm getting distracted.
It's okay.
So glad Meekins came back.
There he is, our
Oh
god.
my god!
Praise him! Praise him!
You cannot escape this creature.
Da-na-na-na. Up.
Oh my God! No! No! 1,000 years of darkness upon us!
The demon is.
The end
has
times are
finally been
here.
banished.
Demon.
The demon has been banished back to hell. Let's go.
Oh no, they put cocaine on the blueprint.
Oh, hey, Marshall.
Hey.
What is it? Can't you see I'm having a showdown with steak lunch partner? Miss Starman should sneak it into me. She's seen one of the guards, it seems. Well, cowboy, looks like you did it. You even gave Bambina back her smile. Can you make sure Billy and the gang get their water?
No.
We'll miss you, Marshall.
True.
This is the part. This is
And
the part where
then he
everyone
was
starts dumping their
never seen or
responsibilities
heard
on
from
me.
again. He died in jail.
Hey,
Cano-
hey, Star.
Canonically, he died in jail.
I won't be seeing you, period. Wait, what?
The right
Right
way.
way lunch.
Kids think the turnabout theme.
Turnabout.
What?
Da, 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 da.
Should. Damn it! I was looking at something else.
Okay.
Yeah, don't worry. This doesn't
Yeah,
stop, so.
I absolutely hate how it doesn't have the freaking. It doesn't let
It's
you
a
just
credit
stop
scene. It
and
doesn't
read
really
it.
matter, to be honest. Gay?
Captain Gay.
Gay? Gay?
That does not mean anything. That is his
I'll
last
never forget
name.
what
That is his last
lawyer said
name.
after the trial. Let's see what was his name again? Mr. Left.
What?
Anyway,
Gaylord
he said he'll be
Robinson.
doing something for the others for how many years? Well, anyway, I've got another trial to get to, so it better be. Huh? Oh no, I forgot my gavel. Sorry, gotta go. Get the fever breaker for Wright.
What?
Rip,
Ah!
Why did he steal it?
rip anyone from like the olden days who got named Gaylord.
I wish my last name was Gaylord.
Typically it was people's first name that was Gaylord.
Then I wish my first name was Gaylord.
Maya!
That's,
Oh,
That's-
wait. Nothing soothes the soul like fresh country air. Still, sometimes I do miss hearing you and your objection. Still, I can't go back until I'm a full-fledged spirit medium.
Can anyone,
Let's see how long
can
that
anyone check
lasts.
the TLDR of what Angel said?
Coming!
No, I don't remember.
Well, see you around, Nick.
It's not important. Don't worry
Yeah,
about
it's
it.
not really important.
Maya, this
Eddie.
this master psychic.
Also, that
exec-
background we've never seen before. I wonder if we'll see
Yeah.
that in the next game.
Anyway,
Mm.
anyway, I gotta go. My parents want to call. Talk to you later. Good night.
Night.
Yeah.
Nate,
Maya, this amazing medium and connected to the spirit realm. Meanwhile, she's obsessed with random fucking shit that doesn't make any sense.
Cool.
It's Edgeworth. Oh, it's you.
Mr. Edgeworth, I brought you your tea. What's going on?
It's a bomb.
Right,
It's
there
what
we
do you
go.
mean I'm fired?
They really have they really
It's a letter of
planned on making a second
resignation,
game
yeah.
at the beginning, huh?
Hey, Emma.
Hey, Emma.
Do these always exist after the first game, or
I'm
does
going
this
to
just
Europe.
after fact?
Thank you, Mr. Wright. Thank you so much for everything. I'm a little sad, but I'll be alright. Whenever I want to see Lana, all I had to do is open this book.
Turn it around.
Oh God!
Ah.
not gonna find it randomly spinning it around.
What's in here?
A letter.
Aww.
Aw.
Cute.
The day before the day of the murder.
Isn't that cute? Fire's gun.
Oh, ain't that cute? Shame we're gonna be ruined by some blood.
I thought you were gonna go with a different.
No, I
direction.
think there's still one last scene.
What?
Mass. To be honest, when you said "Oh, ain't that cute," I thought you were gonna make a reference to something else. but
Oh, is it?
but I and like 5 other people are the
Huh.
only people who
No.
remember.
I swear there was one more
Stupid
scene where you
Dogs.
see Edgeworth and Francesca.
No, that's the.
We did.
I think that's the. That's in the final. That's in the second game.
Oh.
But well,
That was Phoenix Wright 1.
yeah.
We finally did it.
Only I and 5 other people remember what the show Two Stupid
So,
Dogs is.
any thoughts?
I
There's
finally
so much
got a
more
line
of this.
chapter.
Yeah, true.
Finally.
I finally got 2 lines as the dead character,
I had not.
which is a step up considering.
Now Neo, we made a running gag out of you named Neo Marshall.
I know, and I appreciate it.
Wow, I can't wait till we have to start the second game. Please, for the love of God, tell me we have a different buffer game planned in between the two, so we're not immediately jumping into the next one.
Yeah,
again.
aren't we doing AI again, Neo?
Yeah, I could probably do AI.
And then after AI, it's 999.
I could do Faith.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah.
Either or would work.